Hey folks, welcome to Let's Move presented by the Phoenix Guild and the Gari Developer DAO. In this video, we are going to be looking at how to install Move on your system. I'm going to be demonstrating the installation using my system, which is a MacBook. However, depending on your operating system, you should take a look at what are some of the other dependencies that you may need to install. Now, the first thing that you need to install before you install Move is Rust. If you don't have Rust, make sure to install Rust. Now, the second thing we are going to install on the system is the Move interpreter. So in this video, we are going to be installing the Move interpreter as well as the Move CLI, both of which are required to start programming in Move. Now, I already have created a directory called Move Programming, inside which I'm going to do everything. If you can see my terminal, the first step is to clone the Move repository. I'll be adding the link to the Move repository below the video, so you can directly go to the repository and clone that. But otherwise, you can see it's github.com/move-language/move/tree. If you just search for move-language, I think you should be able to find the repository. So once the Move interpreter is installed, let's install. We need to cd into the directory and then run the dev setup script. So I'm going to wait till the interpreter is installed. Okay, amazing. Now that the Move folder repository is cloned, I'm going to go inside the folder and then run .scripts and the dev setup -ypt. Alright, so it says that it requires Rust, which I already have on my system, so I don't think it will install that explicitly. And then Node and all of that I already have. I probably may already have CMake and CLang, but you get the gist, right? Whatever is there will be installed, and whatever is required will be installed. So let's say yes. So you can see that couple of things are already there. It's probably updating Rust and installing LLVM. So as I mentioned, I have a MacBook, so you can see that the brew update is being run over here. Most of the things on my Mac terminal are installed using brew. You can also use the Xcode tooling system to install a couple of things. But if you have other systems, then you'll have to see what the operating system configuration is and install accordingly. Largely Linux and Mac based systems will support this installation commands. So let's wait for a while till the update happens and all the other necessary dependencies get installed. So if we look at the terminal, most part of the things are installed. It also gives you the instruction to basically add the profile to your add the path to your profile. So the next thing is to install the Move CLI. I'm going to do just that. This is also going to take a while. Once the Move CLI is installed, we can just run move hell and see if the version is fine and if it is all installed, and then we can start working on the basics of Move. Going forward, then we will take a look at the different tutorials, the different concepts that we need to learn in Move, and then we'll write and deploy our first ever contract. So let's wait for the Move CLI to install. Amazing. It took a while, but we have finally installed the Move CLI. And if you can just type move -help to see if this works. If your path is not set, then it will not work, so make sure to set your path, add it to your profile. You can see that there's the usage and ABI dev mode, different flags that you can set, the different subcommands and what they mean. If you are a VS Code enthusiast like me, I also suggest to install the Move Analyzer, so you can add the VS Code extension as well. So I'm going to do this and close with this. But once you have the installation done, then you are ready to go with the next steps. Thank you so much for watching this installation video. In the next couple of videos, we'll learn more about Move and then finally be able to deploy our first contract using Move.